Just know that everyone here loves you and respects you, all right? Everyone in this whole family.
About you all the time. I feel terrible for how badly I've hurt you, and a switch flipped inside my brain. Like temporary insanity.
Welcome back to Soap with Joe. In today's video, we'll discuss the meetup between Bill and Luna in more detail, devising their own plans to manipulate each other. The developments in their conversation is intriguing, and I believe that Bill will soon achieve his goal of cutting Luna out of his life for good. However, Bill is smart enough to hide his scheme from Luna, persuading his dear daughter to trust in his plan and lead her to his trap. Elsewhere, Justin is rumored to admit his failure in restoring Ridge's control over the company, while others in the company are hesitating to take sides. We'll probably witness an escalating feud between Ridge and Brooke, marking a crack in their relationship. Meanwhile, Remy's vengeance is gradually revealed, and Elektra has to struggle with the consequences of not reciprocating. It is said that Remy will be sneaky and throw a curveball at Will and Elektra during their private time together. Now let's explore some intriguing clues and discuss our predictions for the upcoming storyline. First off, I would like to share predictions about Luna and Bill's possible plan after the talk. Viewers can easily imagine how miserable Luna is as she opens up about her struggles to Bill with the hope that Bill will feel compassion for her and help her get out of jail as soon as possible. Now I wonder what Bill's intention is when he voluntarily requests to meet. Bill is an experienced but unpredictable guy, so it's hard to speculate what he's really up to. The initial part of their conversation may play out as fans expect. Bill will lend an ear to Luna, who expresses deep regret for her actions and insists her crimes don't define her true character. Luna, through tears and emotional appeals, will plead with Bill to see the goodness in her and consider helping her cause. Well, Bill is Luna's only rock, so she will use subtle manipulation to sway Bill to her side, perhaps hoping he'll support her appeal. While she has legal representation, Luna knows her chances of freedom would significantly improve if Bill enlisted one of his top-notch attorneys. There's even a possibility that Bill might assign Justin to her case. However, Luna should tread carefully because Bill has a history of outmaneuvering others with his own brand of manipulation. Previously, Sheila learned this the hard way when she believed she was on the verge of marrying Bill, only to discover he was setting an FBI trap. It's definitely true that Bill is more shrewd than Luna anticipates, so this scenario is expected to be extremely intriguing. In my opinion, Bill only pretends to warm up to Luna's argument that they share some common traits. Without any doubts, Luna will continue her jailhouse interactions with Bill, hoping to forge a connection. However, there's a twist. Bill is a skilled manipulator, just like Luna, and their similarities might not work in her favor. Although Luna may believe she's gaining Bill's support for her appeal, his intentions could be far more sinister. Instead of helping her secure her freedom, Bill might be setting her up for a shocking betrayal. At this point, I agree with other viewers who believe that Bill will manipulate Justin into working to ensure Luna remains in prison instead of helping her secure her release. Meanwhile, tensions will escalate at Forrester Creations as Carter and Ridge engage in a heated confrontation. Carter, standing firm in his decisions regarding the company, will further ignite Ridge's frustration. However, Justin has confirmed that Carter's LLC maneuver is entirely legal, meaning Ridge and Steffi are no longer in control. Elsewhere, Zende will find himself caught in the middle of the conflict. Pressured to choose a side, Zende will reflect on how poorly he feels he's been treated so far. However, he'll also grapple with the drastic measures Carter and Hope have taken. Ultimately, heartbreak awaits as Zende decides he can't align with their twisted plan. According to information circulating on social media, Zende walk away from Forrester Creations, unable to condone the choices made by Carter and Hope, and finding no positive signs of promotion if he stays with Ridge. Next, after venting his anger at Carter, Ridge will shift his fury toward Hope, and of course, provoke irritation of Brooke seeing Ridge badmouth her daughter. Convinced that Hope planted the seeds of betrayal in Carter's mind, Ridge will unleash a torrent of blame on her. However, Hope won't face his wrath alone. Carter will quickly come to her defense, and Brooke will step in to challenge Ridge as well. While Brooke disapproves of Hope's role in this coup, she won't stand by and let Ridge unfairly place all the responsibility for Carter's choices on her daughter. Brooke will argue that Carter is fully capable of making his own decisions and call Ridge out for being unnecessarily harsh. Despite Brooke's attempts to soften his perspective, Ridge's anger over the takeover and Hope's involvement will keep him firmly entrenched in his fury. In another plotline, Remy's scheming is starting to unravel. Determined to win over Elektra, Remy followed her to Los Angeles with hopes of sparking a romance. However, he didn't anticipate facing competition in the form of Will. After seeing Elektra holding hands and sharing kisses with Will, Remy's jealousy has already begun to boil. His frustration is likely to escalate when Elektra emphasizes their friendship, making it clear she sees him only as a pal. While Elektra's feelings are straightforward, Remy struggles to accept them, as he longs to be more than just a friend. Complicating matters is the fact that Elektra has never shown any romantic interest in Remy, making his attempts to woo her increasingly desperate. It's no surprise that Remy isn't handling rejection well, and his frustration may drive him toward drastic measures. With his history of using deep fakes to manipulate situations, it's possible he'll resort to them again, either to draw Elektra closer or to exact revenge for her lack of interest. Well, Elektra should be cautious of how dangerous Remy is. Elektra, already on edge about these fake images resurfacing, is especially concerned about protecting her reputation and Forrester Creations from unnecessary scandal. Adding fuel to the fire, Elektra has plans to go on a movie date with Will to watch a horror film. Imagine the horror if Remy hijacks the screening and displays Elektra's deep fakes on the big screen instead. Such a public humiliation would leave Elektra devastated and potentially derail her budding romance with Will. To wrap up, the storyline that intrigues me the most is the deal with Bill and Luna. It's not actually a deal, but Bill's scheme, to be exact. Bill is a master manipulator, skilled at convincing others to trust the safety he promises, only to betray them when it suits him. Do you think Luna will see through the trap Bill is setting for her? She is malevolent and cruel enough to kill 2 people. Thus, many fans suspect that Luna will soon smell the imminent threat and feel the scheme Bill's devising. There's no doubt in Justin's loyalty to Bill, and he already accomplished the mission in Sheila's case. However, will Justin succeed in ensuring Luna remains locked up for good? I believe that there will be significant obstacle throughout the process challenging Justin's competence and patience. Will this storyline become the battle between Luna and Justin? I'm curious how Luna might prepare to take on Justin, a skilled lawyer, if she realizes Bill is setting her up. Now, I would like to see your comments below, and we'll continue discussing interesting topics in our next videos. Until next time, bye-bye.